on the Wi-Fi. It's probably still going to be choppy. But anyways, we are live again, guys. It's unfortunate the first vendor has already come in. I gotta pick up and move some kegs now because they're sitting out. I gotta move those into the cooler. But it kind of sucks because one of the deliveries we just got, and one of the guys is like, I told him like I do Pokemon and some YouTube content, and we're trying to do a stream in the bar today. And he was like, damn, I'm really into Magic. It would have been sick if I could have ranted about Magic with you or even opened some packs. So maybe in the future when we do deliveries, in the future, some of the people that do deliveries, if they're into cards, they can literally open packs with us or like basically drink a beer with us. Yes, Derek, it's an early stream. We just tried to do one. This is the first stream ever in the bar here at Starlight on 22nd. First stream we've ever done in here. We just tried doing it 20 minutes ago, but it crashed out. I'm pissed. So I had to reset all the Wi-Fi stuff, and I'm so grateful that I was just able to reset the Wi-Fi because, dude, Spectrum internet fucking blows, guys. It blows. Like, the way the internet we have in my house where we moved to is Ripple Fiber. So we have fiber network now, and it never misses a beat. So I'm very aware and used to how bad Spectrum is, and that's what we have at our business. And I hope someday we can replace Spectrum with a fiber network because it's terrible. Guys, how is the stream looking right now? Is the stream looking decent? Because if I just want to get 1 hour out of the stream, that's what I'm hoping we can at least get 1 hour of decent stream. So also, the bar doesn't look that cool during the day. Obviously, we're open at night. We're not open during the day. I'm just here taking deliveries. We had our first delivery. We had Wooden Robot show up here. So we got some Wooden Robot kegs. We got some Good Morning Vietnam, which is a vanilla blonde ale. It's very popular. In fact, some places cannot even get it from Wooden Robot. We are kind of on their VIP list, so to speak. So it allows us to get certain kegs from them that are kind of special. Modern Seal to the moon. It's decent, kind of blurry, but it makes you look better. Great, that's good. We like that. It's about 480 quality so far. Bro, what the bro, even when the Wi-Fi shows that it's perfect on my phone, we've got all the bars. Now it's 720p. I'm sorry, guys. This is the best I can do because we're on business Wi-Fi and it just sucks. Yo, what's good, Seasoned Salt? Also, this is the earliest stream and I don't expect anybody to be here because of the quality. So guys, you don't have to stick around, but I really appreciate people popping out. We just thought this would be a really cool stream to do where we're in the bar doing business stuff. Anyways, it's getting better. Okay, I hope so. Developers UPC, time to buy vintage. It's always time to buy vintage. And people are like, bro, you're flipping and flopping. When have I ever not liked vintage? I've always liked vintage, but yes, I collect modern too. Is it a crime to like vintage and modern? No, it's not. You can like both, collect both. But in times like these, when the focus, in my opinion, is just everything is on modern hype, the trend of buying sealed product, right? There's not a lot of opportunity there. For me personally, I just don't see it. I see the opportunity in buying and selling singles, grading cards, and vintage. And honestly, it's not about selling, making money in vintage. It's about, do you want these cards or not? If you want vintage cards, now is the time to jump in and buy them. Have a blessed day, dude. I'm just passing through, left a like. Yo, appreciate that. I appreciate that. You homeless? No, I'm not homeless. We're in my bar business doing a stream. I do look homeless though. That is true. Oh shit, it just went to 1080p. Let's go! 1080p! Let's go. Wow, we got 24 people in here on a Friday afternoon. Are you guys not at work? No, I'm just kidding. Can I get a margarita? I can absolutely make you a margarita right now. I can make you a margarita right now for sure. When are you gonna get here though? Because I can't just make a honestly, it would be right. It would be hilarious if I just got like smashed while taking deliveries, and you guys tell me what to make, and I just make it and drink it. That would be kind of crazy. But I have to work a really long shift tonight, so I'm literally here all day, or hopefully. So one of the vendors already came. We got Wooden Robot. So they came, and guys, I have 2 kegs that I need to move into the back. So bear with me. In fact, I can even move the camera so you guys can see. You can see the other side of the bar. But again, if you like older vintage cards, now is your chance. This is it. The clock is ticking. Those cards are going to be gone. Modern isn't going anywhere, so you can love it, you can collect it, but it's not going anywhere. It will get more expensive, but at least it's still available. Vintage cards are not only getting more expensive, but they're too scarce. They're going to be gone soon. Jake Jones, how we doing? Pina Colorado, let's go. Edita, how we doing? Can I get a big glass of milk? Yo, shout out to my milk drinkers, bro. I had a big glass of milk and a cookie this morning. Fucking breakfast of champions. I had to get out of the door quick. Would you consider to collab sometimes with Van Life Estro? Dude, I mean, I don't know what that is, but I mean, I haven't done a stream with someone in a very long time. The lizard videos, I like turtles. Bro, I like turtles too. Turtles are sick. I have a bearded dragon. Daniel, all the originals are in people's collection in their houses for sure. Ellie, Laura, how we doing? Where are you from? We are at Starlight on 22nd here in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the first stream I've ever done. I have bedhead. I raced in here so we could do inventory and take deliveries. So right now, the first stream crashed because the Wi-Fi was shit. I've reset everything. Hopefully we get at least 1 hour out of the stream. So far, we're 7 minutes in. So even if the stream crashes, I'm gonna keep this stream in my on my channel just as proof that we finally did our first bar stream. I can't even say that, guys. Okay, I have to move some kegs. I'm gonna move you guys. Well, yeah, I'm gonna move you guys to the other. Oh yeah, that's our stage. I'm gonna move you guys to the other section of the bar. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I did this for you guys. We've got our wooden robot right here, guys. We've got our wooden robot right here. What we've got here is some Good Morning Vietnam. It is a very, very exclusive, popular blonde ale, vanilla blonde ale. Raz, how we doing? Lizard videos. No way you're on 22nd, man. I'm right next to you. I'm gonna pop on by. We're gonna share a burrito and a joint. Dude, get out of here. No way, no way. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. There's no way that you live right next door. You should be coming into our bar more often. Title, yo Ryan, can I get your opinion on gold stars and low grades 1 to 5? Are those good pickups as well? Bro, I think gold stars in any grade are good pickups. It doesn't matter if it's a high grade. It really doesn't matter. We gotta get over that whole idea. When I started collecting, I was collecting PSA 5, PSA 6, PSA 7. Like PSA 8 to me was like nice. So like, it's crazy that now I'm going after 9s and 10s, but like, bro, you gotta start somewhere. And also placeholders. They make good placeholders. Yo, we got butt sauce, and he has my edited picture. Bro, that was a fun stream. We told Pokey or Pokey I say Pokey. We told Pokey if he could raid my channel and get me to 10,000 subscribers, that I would shave my head. I just want to get in front of that. I am not going to shave my head, but it would be very much appreciated if we could get this channel to 10K at some point. Demon, do you miss Kirk? I mean, bro, like, it's tragic what happened to Charlie Kirk. Bro had fucking kids. It's tragic. I don't want to get into the politics, though. ZTCG Rips, yo, appreciate you commenting on my last video. Any sleeper era we think will blow up soon? I really don't want to tell, but I really feel like I'm just telling you guys personally, I'm going to shoot myself in the fucking foot here, but Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes, literally any of the Neo sets, I don't think they're sleepers, but I am going to be going after them. Sleeper sets, bro, like nothing is sleeper now. Everything is so popular now. Even the mid-era stuff is really popular. Sleeper sets. Okay. We want to do sleeper sets? Okay, I'm gonna pump right now. Salamence EX, super ultra modern, PSA 10, still going for like under 300 bucks. Guys, that is one of the most beautiful SIRs in the game. I have mine priced at like $375 on eBay, just to be competitive. As soon as the price moves up, I'm probably gonna price it higher, and then after I sell my first one and the market set price is like $400 or $500, I'm gonna just sit on the other 17 PSA 10s I have. But I think that card is gonna, like, that's my modern investment type move, just because I love the card, right? It's a perfect example of I love this card, I believe in it, the price is relevant, it's gonna go up, and people are gonna see eventually how dope the card is. Yo, Jennifer, how we doing? Developers, what grade should I start collecting in vintage? Cam to Soul, what's up, dude? How's the weekend looking? The weekend is looking good. We're gonna do a stream on Saturday. We're gonna do our first stream ever Saturday night. It's gonna be super, super late. What's going on? We're at my bar right now. This is the first stream. People have been asking for me to do a stream at the bar that I run. So this is the first stream we're gonna do. I think Kirk said Pokemon is gay and demonic. That's interesting. And you know, good for him. I picked up raw Salamence last week. Dude, Salamence is goated. And honestly, the raw price is cheap. $70, $60 for that card raw? Bro, if I ever see that card in my shop, which I have not seen one yet, even though I haven't really been to the shop really at all, but if I ever see that card for 60, 70 bucks, I'm gonna go visit one of the nicer shops in Charlotte today, hopefully. I'm gonna go check out what they got. Probably on my way back into work. But yeah, bro, if I can find that card, Salamence EX from Journey Together for 60, 70 bucks, it's a buy for me. Otto, I called your boss. He's pissed you're live streaming. Otto, I am the boss, buddy. And you didn't call the phone. I'm right here. You didn't call the phone. But yeah, dude, I imagine most bosses would be pissed. All right, guys, I got to put this keg away. Actually, we're going to load this keg up because we're going to put on some wooden robot. All right. So I think this is kicked. Yeah, that's kicked. Time to change that out. So we're changing out our draft. Got this very nice PSA 10 wooden robot handle. Very slick. Wooden Robot is an interesting company. A little bit of history on Wooden Robot. The owner, bless his heart, he had kids, a wife. The owner of this company, this brewery, fell through the skylight and died on impact. And the whole city grieved about it. And they raised like over $100,000 for his wife. And their product went insane. I could not get Wooden Robot for about maybe 5 or 6 months. I couldn't get Wooden Robot at all. Or maybe it was just 3 or 4 months. It wasn't that long ago, but we can finally get it again. And we've got their #1 best-selling beer here, so I'm really excited about it. Bro, I love your passion. I appreciate that. Yeah, bro, it's fucking sad. It's fucking sad. And that's the thing with business owners. We do everything ourselves. We never let other people do shit because we want it done a certain way. But at the very least, like, I don't know. It's a really shitty situation. He was just literally wiping glass and, you know, above the skylight and just fell right through it. It's super sad. Yeah, title, yeah. So people in Charlotte know what I'm talking about. Went straight from Pokemon to tending the bar, laughed my ass off. I dig it, my guy. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, if anybody wants to call Starlight, you can call Starlight, and I would literally pick up right now. Except maybe I wouldn't pick up because I'd be like, nah, don't interrupt the stream, which is the problem with doing a stream at a business. Yeah, you guys didn't hear me say that. Let's just forget about that. Yeah, very unfortunate. Pop One, are you Jewish by chance? I am Jewish. I've got some gold chains, but I actually have one little gold chain with a Star of David, but it broke and I haven't gotten to a jeweler to get that fixed. But yes, I am Jewish. I'm a terrible Jew. I'm not Orthodox. I don't go to temple. I didn't have a bar mitzvah. My sister had a bat mitzvah, but I just didn't want to go through that, so we didn't have it. Yo, Arby's Cards is back. We got the Wi-Fi again. So Ryan at Arby's Cards, he's one of the first people I ever did a stream with. He's one of my longtime homies in this hobby. He was here for our first initial stream that we did at the bar, and it just crashed out. So we're back. This is the real stream. I got the Wi-Fi working. So we're about to start seeing Orion bartending live. Is your uncle the jeweler? No, my uncle's not the jeweler, but I am good friends with a kid whose family owns the jeweler. And dude, that guy is crushing it. Whenever I go to the jeweler, which I haven't been since I sold several pieces of my jewelry to help us save for a house, which we now have. We bought our dream house. Anyways, whenever I would pull up to the jeweler, it's so funny. It's in like this Asian strip mall, and like it's so bizarre. To the left, there's a reptile shop. To the right, there's a laundromat. That's how you know it's a good jeweler. And then there's my jeweler with a Lamborghini parked out front. Bro, it's crazy. I really want a thick Cuban link. I don't care what anybody thinks. I've wanted a thick Cuban link for a really long time. Basically the same thickness of my bracelet, but just one single chain. And that's when I'm probably gonna get all these little baby chains. All right, enough about the gold. How's everybody doing today? Are you guys doing okay in these crazy, trying times? How's everybody doing? Jodo John, bro, just noticed the other 8-minute stream was shit quality. Glad you got it working, man. Can you guys confirm? I thought I deleted that other stream too. It should be deleted. I should have deleted that stream. Let me know. I'm gonna change this keg out. And it's cool. You know, Wooden Robot already came, so now we're waiting on 2 more distributors, and then I'm done for the day, so that would be sick. Also, I have something fantastic and Pokemon related. Guys, I have 2 massive vintage bangers that are said to be delivering today. I'm not at home, and Diana's not home, so I don't know. She just texted me she's driving around somewhere. I think they might be coming to the bar to visit me, which, like, that's nice, but I don't really want them to come visit me at the bar because it's really far out here, and I would hope that they're not wasting gas driving all the way up here when I already drove my own car up here. We could have all come together if they were going to do that. So anyways, no one's home, so I don't think the cards are going to get delivered, and I'm in a stream. Otherwise, I would have texted Diana and been like, hey, please don't go anywhere because I have 2 massive expensive cards coming to our house. Anyways, whatever. But I'm hopefully we can drop a video today on top of this stream of 2 massive cards. If not both of them, maybe just one of them, just so that we can focus on just that one card and appreciating it. I feel like if I do 2 big cards in one video, I'm kind of wasting that moment. Yeah, it's deleted. Okay, awesome. Huey, working, break is almost over. Yeah, it's deleted. Yo, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Is that Legion? Otto, my man knows his beers. We are big carriers of Legion. The Supernova Sour is very, very popular here. Juicy J, we've been carrying it since we opened. Super popular here. I've got some baby snot on my shirt, it looks like. That's what it's like when you have kids. You're never clean. Fire alarm, what's good? Good guy. Joda John, guys, I know it's not related. Dude, these streams are not just about Pokemon. Like, we can talk about Pokemon. I'll answer any Pokemon questions, but that's not what life is all about. So, like, these streams are just about hanging out, making content, and kind of trying to do more with my YouTube channel, which I've been wondering if this was a good idea. But you know what? Because we play music in here and I can't make videos because there's copyright. But then I realized I don't have any music on because there's no point because we're not open and I'm taking deliveries. This would be the perfect time. So Friday deliveries, now I have a reason, one, to make deliveries and be happy about it, but two, something to look forward to. Jodo, I know it's not related. Kirk assassination, he's probably gonna get death sentence. Yeah, bro, you can't avoid the news right now. Shit is crazy. Hey, good boy, call me name. What's good, Ryan? HTK, what's good? Bro, don't spam, don't be like that. Eon, I need Mega Golduck, alternate art. Golduck needs an alternate art. I'm not trying to give up one of my bigger chases, but I'm trying to go after the original Misty's Golduck in first edition. Huge card for me. I really want to go after that. Big car guy. I love cars, so very cool. What's your favorite starter? Oh, and we got our mod in the building! Let's fucking go. Yo, Austin, I'm surprised you're not at work right now. Oh, dude, our mods are so dedicated. He's probably at work right now, and he's like, yep, you just got banned. Oh, man. My favorite starter, bro, so we can go, so my favorite gens 1 through 3. Kanto, honestly, I want to say Charmander, but I feel like Bulbasaur is actually my favorite starter. So I'm going to go with Bulbasaur for Kanto. For Johto, I'm going to go with Totodile because he's a fucking alligator, even though I think Typhlosion's probably my preferred, like, full evolution. Chikorita's sick. Bayleaf is sick. Meganium's okay. I love Venusaur. Obviously, I love Charizard. But yeah, as far as starters go, Bulbasaur, and then we got Totodile for Gen 2. And then Gen 3 is tough. Fucking Trico's sick. I'm probably going to have to lean towards picking Trico. Torchic is very cool. I probably picked Torchic because it's a fire type as a kid. But looking back, Mudkip and Trico, they're neck and neck, bro. Mudkip and Trico. I'm going to have to go with Trico, and I'm going to tell you why. Trico was I think, Ash's first Gen 3 Pokemon, and Trico's just fucking badass, bro. He's just fucking chill. He's got his little stick cigarette thing in his mouth. He's jumping tree to tree. He's like a little ninja. And then his evolved forms are sick. Like, dude, Sceptile is dope. Okay, I gotta hook this up. I'm so glad that this stream is working out. And then I gotta put the other keg away. Because we got 2 of these bad boys. I'm usually faster at this, don't judge me. But I can barely get the line over to it. Shit, there's like barely any clearance. Alright, we are back in business. Yo, salad ass in the building. Welcome to the bar. Not your normal guy. Yo, what's good? Jandar, Mary, how we doing? Hello. Welcome to the bar. Hello. I am Yoon. Me live in Myanmar. Jodo John, don't spam, fool. HTK. I have that Golduck in first ed. Stop, bro. I'm jealous. What is your car name? So it's funny. I don't have names for any of my other cars, but my first BMW, I named Old Bess because she's been with me for a long time and she's faithful, and I feel very lucky to have her, even though she's banged up. And I took a huge insurance payment when someone hit me. I fucking had to argue with the insurance for like 6 guys. If you ever get hit and you want to get paid out by insurance and they're in the wrong, they're 100% in the wrong, You have to hound the insurance nonstop. They will pay you out. Do not give up. Because I almost wanted to give up. Anyways, I got all this money, but I haven't fixed her up yet. The door is still messed up. But we replaced the valve cover, and I got new brakes. So she's I need to get new front tires, and then my dream someday, you know, I'll do some car content. I'm gonna do a new hood, new front bumper. We're gonna replace the door that got dented, fix the fender that got dented, and probably do fresh paint. Yeah, and then eventually when the engine blows, I'm hoping that we could swap in a 3-liter, because it's a 325, it's a 2.5 liter. Anyways, yes, the name of my car is Bess, old Bess. Austin, shh. Dark Desire, what's good? Eon, Totodile is the GOAT. Totodile, John Jones is the GOAT. Chill guy, you look like Harry Potter with Andrew Garfield voice. Fuck yes, I'll take it. Bro, fuck, dude, what's his name? And Daniel Radcliffe, dude, he's a stud. Daniel Radcliffe is a stud. Don't forget to sub and like. Please sub and like. I've just about sold my soul for eBay for eBay and YouTube. But please, guys, support me. I might look like I have it all, or I've got a lot of things going for me. But one of my biggest goals, honestly, is YouTube. I've been at this for 5 years, guys. It's not like I started last week and I've grown a lot. I've been doing this for 5 years. I think it's long overdue that my channel gets some kind of traction, even if I'm a half-assed content creator. I put in the work. You look exactly like a friend of mine in Belgium. Dude, you got a friend in me. Nigo, have you seen the Nintendo Direct that showed the Mega Greninja? Did you see the future DLC, the Pikachu Mega, the Raichu Megas? Yes. Why are they dropping so much? Why are they giving us all these spoilers? We're not ready yet. The game hasn't even dropped. Gabriel, you look like you're from Indiana. Let's go. Hello, Harry Potter. What's good? Harry Porter. I'm fucking Harry Porter. Let's go. Also, guys, I'm feeling a lot healthier today. I went to bed at like 11 p.m. for the first time since we moved into the new house. And I gotta say, I think a big part of the reason I haven't been able to recover and I've stayed sick for a month is my lack of sleep. And I know it's like, well, yeah, you should sleep more, but I'm one of those people that stays up till 3, 4 in the morning and I can't help it. It's the only time I have to myself to decompress, and I have a hard time just stopping. I wonder if this angle, I guess this angle is maybe better than the other angle. I was gonna show you guys the rest of the bar, and we could do a walkthrough here in a minute if you guys want to see everything. I think that would be cool for the first stream ever. Man, talk about driving. Got my permit some months ago. I'm 17, waited to get started. I was scared to wreck, still nervous to drive, but I'm a big guy, it's just hard to drive. Bro, you get used to it. Bro, I was scared as shit when I started driving. Like, I only drove places if I had to when I was younger. And honestly, driving in Charlotte is sketchy as fuck. Dude, people drive like fucking maniacs here. Yoon Me is pronounced Yoon Me. It is my name, by the way. Can you speak German? And Myanmar is pronounced Maya and Mar. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. You gotta give me. I'm an American idiot. Daniel, you've come a long way with your channel. Yo, and Daniel was one of the first subscribers I ever had, longtime supporter. On top of that, he just saw that trash stream that crashed, the first one we did in the bar. So, Complex Sniper, how we doing? W, new house rest, yes. Complex Sniper, hope you feel better, brother. Hard work pays off. Sleep for the next week, bro. I need to sleep. I really need to sleep. Tuscan, I'm currently sorting cards right now, which is what I want this to, like, I don't expect people to give me all their focus during the Friday afternoon, but like, I'm here anyways, waiting on deliveries. Might as well make a stream. I'm so happy this worked out. I'm so happy the Wi-Fi hasn't crashed out. Fuck. Ani Life is also one of the first subscribers I ever had. Ani Life, you mean a lot to me, brother. I really, really appreciate you sticking around in the channel. In commenting on all of my shitty videos, whether they were good or whether they were bad. You've always been a source of support, and I really appreciate it. And the same way that I don't forget faces and names at the bar is the same way that I remember everybody that comes into my YouTube. I really appreciate you, man. No you, yo, what up, fam? We got a new OG. No you, I know you're gonna be a new OG for sure. I can tell when people are gonna be OGs. Tuscan, you're definitely gonna be a full-time OG. I just know it. Pranit edits. Say, guys, don't troll me. Say Jai Malhar, and then I will. Okay. Jai Malhar? Jai Malar? Is that Jai Malar? I mean, I can't see how I can fuck that up. Please subscribe to me. I beg of you. Also, dude, hit the like button. If you guys enjoy hearing my rants at all, hit the like button. Mikine, by the way, I liked and subbed. Yo, let's fucking go. Let's fucking... Bro, I need to just stop making videos as much, and I need to start doing streams more. One, we talk about real life shit. Like, guys, you could ask me anything. It doesn't have to be about Pokemon or the bar. You could literally do whatever you want, but feel free to ask me anything about Pokemon. I'll give you my opinions on the market, on vintage. If you disagree with something I've said in past videos, let me know, hold me accountable. I'm not always gonna be consistent with my beliefs in this hobby. I'm gonna switch over. Sometimes I'm gonna go heavy into modern. Other times I'm gonna be like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go right back to vintage. But for the most part, I've always collected vintage. And I think that's something that I wish I would have done more heavily and had a greater conviction. But I didn't want to miss out on the gains in modern. And that's something as a younger collector I cared about. I just don't give a shit about it anymore. I don't care if stuff goes up in price. What I care about is whether or not I'll be able to find the cards I want most for my collection. Title, I'm working from home, enjoying the stream. Dude, that's so dope that you get to work from home. I think remote jobs are sick. Eons, bro, I can never go to sleep. Dude, I'm starting to relate with that. Like, what do you call that? Fucking when you can never sleep. What do you call that? It's like really bad for your body and health. Like no wonder I couldn't get out of my sickness because I wasn't sleeping for shit. Like today, after sleeping like 10 hours straight, 8 hours straight. Yeah, I went to bed at like 11. I woke up at like 8. Yeah, 9 hours. I got 9 hours of sleep, bro. I almost feel totally healed. And I think I just had COVID or something. Because, bro, first it was like swallowing glass for a week. And then after that, it was just like respiratory infection. I think you talked about selling some master sets a while back. Did you end up doing that? I sold all of my modern master sets. They are gone. I can't keep up with it anymore, so I'm just not even going to try to. It would have been cool to keep them, but I knew that I could not keep up with continuing to do master sets. And it has been one of the best things that I did in this hobby was just give up on it. If I had a huge channel, like it pulled in a ton of revenue, it was part of the channel was me completing master sets, that would have been a cool piece of content. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it was draining me. It was draining me sitting down there, missing time from my family, missing time from my kids. I know you might be like, dude, it's just you're filling a binder, not that big of a deal. It is a big deal. It takes a lot of time. Much easier to just collect singles. But I did keep all of my vintage sets. And I might even get rid of those at some point, but those are super nostalgic to me. And I'm like, dude, if you get really big, you may end up regretting selling those vintage master sets, even though they're skeleton sets now, because I've taken a lot of cards out for grading and selling. But I hope one day I can continue to open up boxes and packs and get back into that. Bro, fucking Pokevault pulled a Gold Star Rayquaza. Bro, why can't that be me? I mean, I'm really happy for him, but also equally extremely jealous because that's like my favorite card ever. I wonder what it grades. I wonder if he's definitely gonna grade it at PSA. I wonder what it grades. I feel the same about sleep at nighttime. I'd rather watch YouTube vids the full night, but I guess I need sleep. Ani, love the content, man. It's night right now in the country. Planet, I subscribe to you. You appreciate that. Especially a hometown guy. Right, you're in Charlotte. This is fucking dope, bro. Bro, why can't I get some kind of like, I know I'm not big enough yet, but I really want to get some kind of like Pokemon hangout thing going. Like, you know how sick it would be if we did a live stream here and I did it from a different angle? Like I did it from the opposite the opposite end of the bar. Like if I did the stream from right here instead, and I had it facing over, and like we're just talking about slabs and talking about vintage cards we like, that's ultimately what I want to do. Let's see. Thoughts on Japanese vintage? I think Japanese vintage is goated. I'm not in it, but that's because I mainly collect English. I think Japanese vintage is going to be really big once cards get too expensive in English, for sure. It's the path of least resistance. Title, dream car, make, model, year. I mean, come on. It's probably like a Ferrari F40. Let's be real here. That's like one of the pinnacles. Or a reliable, because supercars are just not reliable, a reliable Lamborghini Murcielago in like, I don't know, like one of the older ones, like 2005 Mercy. That would be fucking sick. I like the older Audi R8s. I have a C63. I wish it had lower mileage. I wish it was a little bit cleaner. But I'm a huge fan. Ever since like I bought that Mercedes, changed my life. I've always been a BMW guy. I also like JDM. My first car was a 1981 Datsun. My dad wrecked it, so we got rid of it. That car, I miss that car so much. And I believe Japanese cars are honestly better, but I became a European car fanboy. I've got my E46 M3. I love that car. A CSL would be amazing. That's never gonna happen. Dude, a Need for Speed body kit M3 would be sick. I have my E92 M3. Let's see. Okay, this is huge. My realistic dream car right now is a 2015, because it's more affordable, F80 M3. I really fucking want an F80 M3 or an M4, the F82. Either one of those would be amazing. Okay. What's your favorite Charlotte memory? Are you from Charlotte originally? I've been in Charlotte my whole life. I don't have a lot of great memories here. I'm gonna be honest. My friends used me. High school, middle school was terrible. I did somehow manage to get a really hot girlfriend when I was in high school. I did somehow manage to have an okay friend group. I had somewhat of a social life, but I was really into cards the entire time, but I kind of was embarrassed about it, so I didn't talk about it with a lot of my friends. All of my nerdy friends, we all kind of dispersed, so like we stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Together and stopped hanging out, and that's also my fault, because I put, sports and getting a girl, I put that above everything else, because I just felt like it was more important at the time. And also, trading cards just weren't a popular thing. It was a social stigma to be, 17, 18 and be into trading cards. I'm just being honest. I was into cars. All my friends had E46 BMWs, which is why I got one. That was the first thought I had once my dad wrecked my Datsun. Let's see, dude, Charlotte memories. My best Charlotte memories, honestly, was getting my first long-term relationship. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel bad for people that never really had good long-term relationships, because as a young man, that shit gave me so much confidence throughout life. And at the same light, when she left me, it devastated me. I fell into a depression for years, guys. Years. I still haven't really fully recovered from it. I have a wife and kids now, but some people fuck you up and you never get over it. And I'm here to say that that's okay. It's okay. You're not supposed to shove that stuff into a dark corner. It's there for you to recognize that you had something at one point in time, and it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all, right? So yeah, my best memories are definitely being in young relationships and having girlfriends and until I'm 50, right? To strive for more and be life is. But yeah, I think like, yeah, my best Charlotte memories are definitely like a simpler time when I had no real anxiety or fear of life. And I was a king, bro. In my head, I was a king when I was younger. And I'm like, bro, how do we get back to that? How do we get back to that? Like, bro, you have it all. It's a mindset, right? I probably sound crazy, but you would think someone with, all the opportunity and privilege that I have today would know how lucky they are. But it's easy to always look at the next guy and say the grass is greener. I wish I had a Lamborghini. I wish I had a mansion. I wish I had a PSA 10 Gold Star Rayquaza. Like, it's just not gonna happen. And you gotta, at some point, be like, just grateful for everything you have. And I am extremely grateful, guys. I'm very lucky and fortunate. So don't take this the wrong way. Ryan is heavy focus on vintage at the moment. Yes, sir. Bears, Chen, how we doing? Whoa, live while I'm at work. It's lit. I'm cooking in the kitchen. Let's go. Insomnia. Right. I fucking don't know words. Don't play card games. Only Warhammer 40K. Someone said new COVID was called glass throat variant. Fuck, bro. I definitely had COVID because, bro, that shit hurt. I thought it was strep throat. I could barely fucking swallow. That was insane. He pulled it for a viewer. Dude, wait a minute. So it's not his. It's a viewer's. Okay, because I kind of felt like, I was like, damn, it's always the big channels that get everything good. So I wonder if that viewer is gonna like post to the Discord, like he should grade it. He should definitely grade it. I'm very interested to see what it grades. EX Deoxys print quality was terrible. The card quality was really tough. And me and my friends were talking about like, bro, I don't even think it's gonna get a 9. Like cards that were printed from EX Deoxys were tough and it could have, some small surface scratches. Will it get polished? Will it get doctored? What are the corner, like, did anyone see that? I haven't watched over the stream. Austin was the first person to actually send it to me, and I was just like, wait, no. So I'm kind of glad that he pulled for a silver. That's cool, but I am interested. What is it going to grade? Because I have pack fresh cards that got 8s. I have another round of pack fresh cards that are in grading right now, guys. The cards I pulled from heavy base set packs are in grading right now. Also, I bet in that moment, Pokevault was like, fuck, why did I not just buy this pack off of them? Yo, EX Deoxys packs are like, what, $5,000 heavy? It's insane, bro. Like, insane. So even if he gets an 8, it would be huge. What do you guys think it's going to get? And did anybody see the back of the card? Okay, I'm going to scroll down. Double Crisis is what I'm trying to complete. Enoch, how we doing? What's the stream about? We're just talking about Pokemon. We're talking about the bar. We're talking about life. I'm sitting here waiting on deliveries. And you guys are keeping me fully distracted. I gotta put that keg in the back. Also, my bar is very loud at night, and we have music, and there would be copyright issues. So it's much better for me to do a stream while we're waiting on deliveries. Okay, let's see. The viewer paid $1,100 for the Deoxys pack from a comment I read. Yeah, I believe it was from Loose Packs. Thoughts on Chinese? The Chinese market's going to explode. If you're into investing and you want to do modern and you don't mind that's Chinese, the Chinese exclusives, huge. But the Chinese market in general is huge, and I'm with it. The bar has whatnot Wi-Fi. Need YouTube Wi-Fi before you stream that. So the Wi-Fi is not the best here. Also, there's no light in here, so the lighting looks bad, and it's making me look